Class 9th, no love without sacrifice. So the teen sacrifice means giving up something valued for the sake of something else. It includes giving up certain necessities, business, pleasures, and even life itself. One is prepared to give up all these and more for the sake of something which is considered to be more precious, more dear, and more scared. The best example of this scene in the home which parents give up, they value the children more than anything else. Even their own lives. Mr. Indra, the wife of a bank manager, had taken her children to the zoo along with some of her friends. She was carrying her youngest child in her arms. They were watching the tigers in their cage. Suddenly, was an uproar, and people started running away. In the rush, her child fell into the tiger cage. Mr. Indra screamed and jumped into the cage without thinking of the consequences. The tiger rushed upon her and the child. Both were killed and turned into pieces. A group of students, St. Joseph College, went an excursion to Methadone Dam. As they were playing and singing, Minnie Matthew, a final year student, slipped and fell into the water. Without a second thought, Ruby, her friend, jumped down to rescue her. With great difficulty, she managed to drag Minnie to the shore, where their friends gave the first aid and saved her life. However, Ruby, who was still in the water, fell back and was seen no more. So next thing, Mother Teresa, the great social worker, left the security and the comforts of convent life to save the abandoned. She was supported in her work by thousands of like-minded great souls. Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation, could have lived happy and comfortable life as a barrister. He sacrificed all these comforts and a successful career, so to liberate India, freed India from the British. There were thousands who did not sum for this country and their countryman. So each one of his one of us tremendous politeness in us. So these can be exploited only through effort and sacrifice. Nothing can be obtained without paying it prices, and prices is sacrifice. So let us utilize every opportunity to develop our talents and politeness. We may grow up to be successful man and woman. The watchword for a successful career and happy life is sacrifice, without which we shall never reach where we can and where we should. Nothing is impossible for one who is prepared to pay the cost for it, and the cost is sacrifice. So this is the chapter number 13. So next chapter I will discuss importance of a good character. So character consists of all and collective quantities and distinguish and indivisible. It is what gives individuality to a person, is what makes up his personality. Character is what a person, when no one is looking, a person of a good character will possess several noble qualities like honesty, sincerity, humility, integrity, courage, charity, purity, etc. So he is not interested in impressing others. So other people presence or absence makes no difference to him. He will distinguish himself with a pleasant appearance and endearing manners. These quality make up a person. Character may be acquired from birth or from the surroundings. The importance of this character made clear by the old saying, when wealth is lost, nothing is lost. When character is lost, everything is lost. The most important line, when wealth is lost, something is lost. But the character is lost, so everything is lost. When takes year to form, may be lost within the second. Once lost, is difficult to retrieve the character. A person who has a good character must ensure that he safeguard at least it be lost. He must try and keep himself away from persons and places that may affect his character. Since it is a very precious possession, it has many advantages. Every day, everybody wants to be associated with such a people. They are trusted, respected, and accepted everywhere. So another advantage is that can think sincerely, seriously, and correctly without selfish consideration. They need not to fear anyone to fear For fear they do not they do what they believe is correct. They believe will have the courage to oppose every evil and corrupt practice as they have high moral standing. Nothing can affect them too much as they are prepared for success as well as so failure. Since good character is more precious than health, wealth, and everything else, we should try to possess it, can be cultivated and developed through good habits. Now is the time to do it. This can be done by keeping and the money company of the good, by imitating the example of those who have who you think have a good character, and by reading the lives of great men and the women like Abraham, Gandhi, Mother Teresa, etc. One should also ask God's blessing for developing a good character. For a man of good character is essentially a man of God. He speaks to each one of us through our conscience. It is our guide. We should learn to listen to it one in doubt. Our motto should be do what the conscience suggested and avoids what it dislikes. If its conscience is our guide, we will certainly avoid evils and do what is right. This will help us to build up a good character. Thank you.